Hello, my name is Carx82, and welcome back to our GregTech New Horizons Season 2. We've gone ahead, got our Fusion Tech Mark 5 crafted up, so we're good there. And I just need to do the controller here. I think I have everything for it. I haven't checked. I just went on. The world has been running overnight, so this is the morning, and we have a decent amount of Dragon Blood. I don't know if that's going to be enough for all the fusion machine casings. I might need to let the world run for a little bit more. We need 600 and 1664. No, we are short quite a bit of Dragon Blood. Maybe I should have had a third or a fourth one set up. The chemical plant. Man, I haven't broken down that stuff. I don't use any of that anymore. Just never got around to breaking it down. Are we... Alright, so we are keeping up. This is actually keeping up. I mean, it is using a lot of power, but it is actually keeping up with the two chemical plants. It's just quite slow, and the percent chance is... Yeah, it's only a 50% chance and a 5% chance. That's the main issue, and then that is a 37% chance. So all around, just low percent chance recipe. It's to get you to do the draconic evolution thing. So I could start crafting up the things. I might have enough for 1,000. Yeah. All right, let's do that. We'll get those going. And we'll get this going. I think I have... Did I? I don't know if I don't remember if I scanned a thing. I didn't. All right, so I do need to craft up. I do need to craft up the Mark IV and scan it, which isn't really a problem. But okay, I think we should get this built today, though, or this episode, I should say. Sometimes the episodes span multiple days. But this one, I think, will be mostly... Yeah, I think we'll get the Compact 5 built. Now, I'm thinking I may just switch off... I don't know. Should we just switch everything? What did we do last time? We switched everything to the Mark IV, didn't we? And then we used that to build more. I'm thinking it might be easier just to switch everything except the metastable Oganesson. Wherever it is, I think it's right there. Yeah. Maybe switch everything to the new one, and then we'll leave that metastable on the other 5. And that way, that slow recipe, because we need so much of it. I probably switched a couple of the recipes, the optical recipes, too soon. With the Shirobon, just because we don't... It is a little bit slow producing the metastable Oganesson for it. I did craft up, I think, 10 million overnight. Yeah, so we do have 13 million, 90,000 things, but we go through that pretty dang quick. All right, I may... Just thinking how I want to do this. Okay, I do need to craft up another Compact 4, which is kind of annoying. But there. Although that's actually not that difficult. The Compact... Oh, it is 48 of those, I forgot. I was just thinking, I'm like, oh, this stuff isn't that bad. Alright, so we'll get that. Yeah, let me do that, and I might do another chemical plant. Forgot to scan the next tier. But thankfully, we have so much research now. It goes relatively quick. Man, I remember when 2.5 million took, I swear it was like 30 minutes it used to take to do that. Now it is a few seconds. All right. I have been trying to empty out some of these things that I don't need, but a lot of this stuff is parts for other things that we're crafting. So like all these we're gonna need for the Eye of Harmony parts. I don't remember which one it was, but what are we up to? We are up to stable now, I think, is the... Yeah, so the compression field generators use the, and then the higher tier up use the higher tier up. So a lot of that stuff we do actually use in components for other things, but I have been trying to... Okay, so like UHV dynamo, yeah, we definitely don't need that. Component assembly line, we may craft those up in the future. I'm not going to remove it. Oh, please. We no longer need. UEV dynamo we don't need. Void Miner 1 is another one of those that is used in others. I'm not going to delete any of these, but we will remove them. Okay, so did we craft up our... I think we're still waiting on some. What are we waiting on? Oh, we're waiting on orb clusters. Why are we waiting? Oh, that is that. All right, so that one is waiting for this one, which is waiting for these. Thankfully, these don't look like these aren't taking, the casings aren't taking very long. All right, so I gotta wait for those. Maybe that... I was like, it's switching. Maybe, I think it's doing both actually, I think, maybe. Anyway, yeah, I gotta wait for these to craft up so I can scan that, and then that will empty that. I don't feel like removing all this stuff. So unfortunately that one's just gonna sit there until we get these, but they're less than a second, so it's not the end of the world. Okay, I think we have enough of these. Well, at least, oh, I'm short. Dang it. I thought I needed 1,000. Craft up another. We'll craft up another 100. We need 200 more. So just 100. And those things are chugging along. I've gone ahead and got part of it up. As you can see, I'm just kind of slowly building it. And it looks pretty cool, actually. All right. So just the last fusion casings, and we'll get this up and running. Now I think I will switch everything over, except for the metastable Oganesson. I think the tier 5 is just going to be much quicker, I think. I was trying to replace these as I was going, because these also take the place of hatches. Yeah, I think we can do them all. You'd think I'd know. I think it's this one. Yeah. I always have to check to make sure I have the right thing. I guess I could just, it's 3. Like, there's 3 blocks in the middle. You could look at that. So, all right, there we go. And yeah, it's kind of annoying having to move this, but it tries to place just random hatches. I don't want it to, because there's no reason to place hatches over the glass. All right, well, there we go. There is the tier 5 almost built. I feel like that wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. I may have like put it off way longer than needed to. The main kind of thing was the the coils. They need quite a bit of materials. I mean, you need 1,500 and something of these, so, you know, times that by that, and you get a whole lot of resources, but overall, it wasn't too bad. I guess I had it going overnight as well, too, so, like, I wasn't really sitting at the computer while I was crafting up. Yeah, 27,000 Dragon Blood. So, once we get this up, and we are working on other stuff, then we will start slowly crafting up the next ones. All right, I think we also... 200 seconds. Those things are such a long... I didn't bother setting up a advanced assembly line because these aren't anything we are going to hold on to. These are the tier 3. So I have that one and that one. We are just crafting up the... whatever one requires the two... this stuff. So, need one of those, and then... well, I guess technically it's two of those, one of these, which actually requires one of these. You know, that's its own kind of thing. But since we don't have no quests or anything, we're not going to place these. We're literally just going to start scanning them to move up the tier. Now, tier 4, I do think we are actually going to do the tier 4, I think. 192 million. It's a decent amount of seconds. I do think we're going to do the tier 4. So we'll stop there. Although, yeah, we'll craft up the stuff we need for the tier 4. I think I may just do... I don't think there's any reason to, like, upgrade each part. I think I'm just going to do the build generator to up the tier. And then use that to, and then once we get to tier 9, we'll upgrade the whole thing. But I don't think it's worth it crafting up like 168 of these, 138 of these, 48 of these for tier 4. I could change my mind though, so we're going to need 138 to get the thing up. So a decent amount of resources. I'll probably want to figure out... I haven't even bothered with the... how I'm storing all this stuff. I need to go through each one and pick out which we need. I think digital singularities. I don't know, it just feels kind of right, doesn't it? Like Eye of Harmony, it's like so high tech. Why don't we store all stuff digitally? I think instead of like, I mean, yeah, this is like strong. Infinity chests are really strong, but kind of boring too. So I'm thinking, yeah, we'll do that. I don't know how I'm gonna... like, how would I get the 452 million redstone out of here? I don't know what the fastest way to... yeah, I don't know. This is drives. Well, that's not going to work. Or... I don't know. Okay, let me finish the fusion reactor. What did we need? 400 more? I don't remember. Let me... we're getting a decent amount now, actually. What did I need? 100 more, right? 173. So about 800. We need about 800 dragon. We are getting some of this, so it actually makes it quicker. We're getting both Dragon Blood Dust and Dragon Blood. It's just pretty slow. So, yeah, we just got Dragon Blood there. So we don't necessarily need all that. But anyway, we'll come back. Okay, I think that is everything. Hopefully that is the right amount. Usually I do 1,700. But I did the exact amount this time, so hopefully with all the hatches were good. Yay. All right, there we go. We have got ourselves a compact fusion reactor Mark V. All right, so I was going to put everything. We decided those weren't really slow recipes, right? They're just gated, wasn't it? They were just gated, but they weren't super slow. So I think I'm gonna do that since we require a lot of it. And yeah, we require a lot of it, and it just kind of clogs up the things. I think I'm going to do it this way. Basically shove everything onto the Compact 5. Oh, by the way, I did UEV wireless energy hatches. So I did 32 of them. Hopefully it'll be fine. Guess we'll do... All right, hold on. Let me... Yeah, Compact 5, Compact 4. Then we'll just... I'm just trying to think how I want to do this. I guess we'll just do that and then switch. I don't know why I did that and use that. Switch all these. I think... I don't know. I just remember when we built the Compact 4, it felt faster just using the 5 and then slowly upgrading the 4s. It felt faster, but I could be wrong because we do actually have 5 of them. Before, when we did it, we only have like 3 or 4 of them. I don't remember. And yeah, 5 outputs. And then this. Yeah, Compact 5. Yeah, all right. I think that's good. I'm just waiting for it. It should change the name. Still hasn't changed the name. Maybe I will. Oh. Is that... Oh, I actually named that. I didn't realize I had named that. Alright, it doesn't matter. I didn't realize I had named those. I thought I was going to link to that one. Thought it was going to like switch the name, but yeah. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, it does switch it. Okay. Maybe it just had to be connected. All right. So there is the 5. And let's do... I think... What was the... Lead plasma, thorium, and plutonium. Yeah. Those are the only 3 that you actually have to use on those. But they're all like... They all seem to be really like fast recipes, which is kind of a nice change, to be honest, because everything we craft up... Oh, hello. Okay, I don't have that stuff. Think I have that? I just want to make sure this thing works. All right, there we go. So crafting up 10,000 thorium plasma. We'll see how fast. I mean, oh, there it goes. It's turned on. Ah, it's nice to actually, like, get a new recipe that isn't insanely slow. Ah, that feels good. Actually, now I'm thinking about it, maybe I should... Because now this is actually going to overclock. Oh, look at that. Looks different than usually. It's all rainbow and colorful. Now I'm like, should we just do both Oganescent? I don't know. I might just try doing this in here. I thought maybe having them split off. I don't actually know how fast this is going to be. How about we do 1,000,000? And I'll just like remove it or whatever. And put in the other ones if I don't like it. What was it? It was like 30 seconds before or something like that. What was the craft time? I don't think the craft time will go down. I think it just... Oh, it's 7 seconds. Oh man, now I'm thinking I should just dump everything on there. That's almost 4 times as fast as each of those. So, like, doing it on there is, like, almost the equivalent of splitting it up into 4 of those. I don't know. How much does it do at once? That do, like... It's hard to tell because it's obviously changing. Four... Risk 2... Yeah, it's jumping around, so it's a bit hard to tell how much it's... Oh, actually, what am I doing? I could just look at how much we're crafting up. I'm doing this the hard way. Alright, so 96,160. Alright, so it's still only 4. Yeah, it's like 4 buckets worth. So it's not like super... It's still like almost like 4 times. It's like worth 4 of those. Okay, so that does tell me that basically until we get more, our second compact fusion, maybe we'll switch it over. The thing is, I just don't like when it kind of clogs up the whole thing. I like having at least one being able to craft up the other things, for example, stuff like that. But I do think I may actually pull that stuff out. Yeah, I'm going to throw this stuff back in the A system, and it was just kind of like a bit of a test. I'll just cancel this. I am kind of curious what we are like this. I mentioned that I love the fusion sound. That hum is just like so satisfying. We are using like 1,000,000,000 EU per tick. That is pretty funny. That might be... Cancel that, because I'm going to throw it back in the thing. 224. Yeah, it's doing like 12 buckets at a time. We'll definitely, we definitely need to get the next ones up, but we need lots of dragon blood for that. So I'm hoping maybe after letting the world run overnight, we'll have enough for the next one. I'm not going to sit around and wait for that though. Okay, so that is cool. We are researching another part. All right, we're almost there. And I think, I don't think we made recipes for these. So the next tier up, field. We're at stable, advanced. I'm more advanced. I thought all three would be up there. Are they not all the same? I guess I didn't have to do it that way. I was like, I should have just done that. That. It is advanced. It's just not FaceTime. There it is. All right. So there is the tier 4 ones. Like I said, don't think. Oh no, I haven't done that. Those recipes they are something. So we'll remove these because I don't think we need these anymore. I mean, I don't technically need to coif those up right away, but I do need to scan them. So it might be worth it just to get it out of the way. But that... the other ones was like stable, and I could just type stable and it would clear out. But unfortunately, there's 50 million things that are name advanced. Yes. No. Yeah, those... These are annoying with those. And a lot of like duplicate things. So if I forget to do this, you get clogged up. Infinity. I think I have infinity plates done. Do I? Yes. Thank goodness. Do that. That. Anything else? No. Then I have to scan the previous tier. Yeah, these are a pain. For sure. What are we looking at for this? Quintuple infinity plates, Dense Awakened. I gotta make recipes for these. And then I gotta make the named ones so they don't stack. Yeah, it's annoying. Did we not rename it? Pretty sure we named a quintuple over here. Oh, we have a dense. Yeah. Oh. Bending. I think I named them. No, I guess I was thinking. Yeah, I should just name them Bend. Instead of Bending. Bending 5. There we go. Yeah, I gotta rename those because that is annoying. It just makes it's hard. You just need to type in more. I don't need to have a bending. I could just do like B5 if I want, but bend 5 just makes it easier to search on that. All right. Also, yes, I should get the wireless pattern thing. I just haven't done it yet. Okay. Anyway, we got our compact fusion up, and I feel like we're like chugging along. I don't know if anyone else feels like that, but I feel like, I mean, like, we're scanning these recipes really quick. We're already up to tier 4. We're starting to craft up. We have the Eye of Harmony all of a sudden. Like, I feel like last week we weren't anywhere. We've had progress so much since last week. All right, but anyway, that's gonna be for today. So thanks for watching, and have a good one.